Sarah, I'm just interested if you might be able to talk about what you've observed from the outpatient side of things in terms of the staffing issues over time. I know you've been an active union member for quite some time, and have been involved in these staffing conversations. So what's your perspective from the outpatient side?
Yeah, and part of it too is I've been the daughter of a nurse that's worked at the hospital for 30 some odd years. So even when it hasn't been my own personal experience at the hospital, I've listened to her share her stories of how things used to be and how things have changed over time. And in talking with other friends and colleagues, it's kind of this, everybody comes back to the same story and the same issue of just this decade plus long, just consistently having the hospital not listen to us and not hear when we've come to them with issues. I mean, this is a conversation that we have had with them over and over and over again, that we've said to them, things are getting bad, like we're going to be in this position. This is what our future is going to look like. And blaming it on COVID is just, it's not realistic. People right now are not leaving the institution because of COVID. They're leaving because of how management is handling things and how things are being mismanaged. And we've consistently seen that they're not willing to step up and address the issues, address the problems, listen to what we have to say about what the issues are, where their priorities need to be. And it's almost this belief that if they don't admit it and they don't say it out loud, that it's not real. But the reality is that it is real. I mean, these are the issues that we're having. And a lot of it is, as you've heard, competitive wages and having that work-life balance. And right now, competitive wages are even more important because we have the fewest nurses that we've seen nationwide to pick from, so to speak. So we have to get creative in how we get people here and keep people here. And that just is not being listened to. I mean, we have an employer that is focused on spending millions of dollars on a surgery center that's going to be opened years from now when we're hemorrhaging staff right now. We don't have the staff to staff this surgery center. We need to focus on what we're dealing with right now and coming to the table and working with us to listen to what we need, because right now all that's happening is we're trying to fight this battle on our own without the resources that we need. At best, it's going to take us twice as long to fix, but at worst, we're not going to be able to fix it. And that to me is just, it's not acceptable. And I have to say, for me personally, it's even more upsetting when I think about the number of physicians and nurses that are in high-level leadership positions at the hospital that seem to be okay with the fact that we're in this position and that we're drowning.